Alright everybody, welcome back to Pleasant View Farm. Today we're going to be continuing on with some harvest. We're going to be, of course my remote doesn't want to work, we'll get it to work though. We're going to be continuing on with harvest and feeding pigs and just see what else we can get into today. Apologize, just 1 second, I gotta get my remote controller to work, There we go. So I guess we'll jump in the truck here and we'll head down to the farm, to the hog farm where we got the combine, and get started down there. Hey there, Springy Box, how we doing? Still have yet to mess with this truck. Hope you're all having a great day. Good weekend. I didn't make it yesterday, got kind of busy with some other things. We'll head down here. I did some off air. We do have pigs now, so. How do I sound, Springy Box? Does I sound okay? Just want to make sure I got my mic and everything set fine. Generally no issues. We'll also cruise down and look at, it ain't really an addition for our farm, but something that is here on our farm. Drive down and look at, like I said, I've been harvesting here off camera a little bit. This field's pretty big. It's been taking a while. We're all over the road. Pretty nice truck, pretty well done. I've never really sat inside of it. Yeah, it looks good. But we ended up calling in the feed mill. We needed, never noticed how big of a hill that is. We need a little extra wagon hauling capacity. So we ended up getting ourselves a semi down here from the co-op. I think it's pretty fitting, don't you guys think? Seems to match what we got going on here. So anyhow, we'll hop in the combine. Continue on. Take our old work truck down here. Hop back in the combine, get in these long passes. I tell you, it takes a while on these long passes. So we might stick with the combine for a while. That semi there, we also gotta haul some corn to the elevator for the pigs. So we'll do a little bit of that. Our bin's getting pretty full. So we'll just walk over here to the combine. At the N6, looks like it's all loaded up. So it's starting to get dirty. You can tell we're getting pretty far into harvest here. So we'll just head back to the wagons since they're a little bit closer. Yeah, Springy Box, yeah. This is actually an older version that I'm using right here. I have a few things yet I need to fiddle with it. I'm trying to get it set up so it'll be a row crop tractor. Right now, it's a little wide to be a row crop tractor. So we're trying to fiddle with it enough to get it down to being a row crop tractor. So, just trying to sort that out and trying to find the right set of tires with the rims and making it look right. So, like that should take very long, but gosh, it takes a while to get everything you want. So this is actually just the old version. This isn't the updated version, but, and you wanted to see the cab. The cab, I don't have anything in it yet. I mean, it's got levers and some knobs. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the gauges in it yet or anything like that, so nothing fancy. So we'll hop back in the combine. Nothing fancy yet. We'll see where we get with it before it gets released. So we'll head back in here and we'll get started back combining. Don't need our auger out anymore. Also, my 8000 that I'm using, I noticed the rims go back to chrome after service gets low, but that's weird. We'll let this go. Are you sure you have my version? Because mine aren't chrome. I've been seeing people use them with chrome rims, but I don't have chrome rims. So Springy, are you sure that you have my version? I don't know if there's another version out there floating. And obviously you don't have that or them lights, but yeah, they would have these same rims. I almost wonder if you don't have mine. Got a different version from somewhere else. Also we did get started drilling wheat for next year. So I think we're gonna get this guy. I put the old 7000 with the loader on it, or 780 I should say. I haven't really done much with this. Added the canopy, sounds, just a few things. As you can tell, the dirt isn't right, but we'll get it all. We'll get the missus out here. She's gonna be running this for a while, so we'll let her get going. How you doing, Crooked Creek? Glad to see you can make it. Hopefully everything's going fine for you. Glad to see you in the stream. What are you guys all thinking about the FarmCon? I did watch quite a bit of video this morning, or I should say live stream. We actually had a pretty severe thunderstorm this morning, so I had some downtime. I watched some of like FSG and DJ Goham and them guys, and guys from Farming Simulator all talking, so guys pretty excited. I'm kind of excited to see the new pipes, or what is it, pipes and or hoses and pipes, I think, DLC. Yeah, I'm excited to see what that's all gonna have. So it's raining there now. Yeah, it rained about all morning here. It's nice and sunny now though, but yeah, it rained probably 6 hours this morning. Severe thunderstorms, but really no damage, nothing really got out of hand, just a bunch of lightning, so that's always good. We needed the rain anyways, so. We're getting to that point where beans and corn are really starting to put on, so you know, all the rain does help, and heat, but it's been plenty hot, so. Been thinking we've been using that big Allis. Been thinking about, yeah, I got it in here. Using the 7080, maybe someone will do some chiseling with it, but. We'll go unload this on this semi because can't make it all the way back. Such long rounds. So we'll go ahead and dump in our semi here. I might just go ahead and head up to the feed mill with this semi then. Dump it. It's getting pretty full. It does seem like this semi will hold a lot. I don't know if you guys have been playing with this Mac pack, but I like it. A lot of nice trucks in there. So we'll turn this guy loose. Maybe we'll slow him down so I can get up there. let him go. How's the buildings coming, Crooked Creek? Pretty good. Still working on a couple buildings. I don't really remember. I know you were looking at that one, maybe gable roof barn. I'm not sure what you're kind of looking at now. We'll head this guy up to the feed mill. Like I said, I did end up putting in a new feed mill. We'll kind of take a look at that while we're up there. This field has made a lot of corn. It's sure been moving a lot of wagons. Keeping after the combine, especially when you don't, like a X9 or something, they can hold a lot, take a lot off, but. Oh, I had this guy straight over to the feed mill. Oh yeah, we're getting a pretty big dent in this field, which is working out pretty good for us. Got the pig barn all working. Got some pigs in there. I think I got about 300 head of pigs in there. Hey there, Magnum. How are we doing today? How are you? What do you think of the semi? It's the feed mills. They just come out. I had to haul some corn in for the pigs, so they're letting us borrow it. Or they're bringing it out, I guess, for us. So there's a little few changes here in the feed mill. Before it was just the bins there on the right side where you could sell, but I went ahead and you like the semi? Yeah, looks nice. Well, I did end up putting in this big feed mill beside these bins. I'm gonna have to figure out how we unload in there. Guess we could pull up here on the scales. Go in and talk to Miss Betty, see where the heck we gotta unload at. I've never been on the scales, do they work? I'll tell you what you weigh? No. Alright, well. I'm assuming, I haven't yet used this feed mill. I think it's feed mills by Squatch Monkey. I think he made this. I have to turn on my... Excuse me. Phew. Alright, let's see if we can figure out... Help window? No. Let's see. So this would be dump, I'm assuming, and this would be... No. This would be dump. I think that would be pickup. I don't know what this does. Oh, this is the feed mill turning it on. Okay, so I think we dump in this one and we pick up our feed in that one. Hey there, Russell. How are you? Glad to have you aboard. Hope you like some older style Allis farming. That's what we're doing here today. So we'll just drive this guy straight on up in here, I guess. You guys gotta let me know if I am British. Well, as long as you can understand what we're doing here, I guess. I've watched a lot of other people. There we go. Like are we dumping? Yeah, we're dumping. All Allis, all the time. Tip her in there. Yeah, we're gonna get her going here. I think it's our new hog feed facility. We'll pull her up. I don't know if we got a switch. Not really letting me switch. Or how you change? What's that? You. There we go. So we'll get this unloaded. Not too many. Yeah, I think they shipped some over. Let's see how our combine's coming. He's doing okay. He's still going the right direction, so. Go ahead this out of here. Here is the feed trailer. I don't know if you guys have played with this pig pack at all or pig barn, but this is what we'll be hauling the feed down there to it later. It's got some older rims on it. Real nice job. We'll put that on the back of the old Mack Attack. We got the 2-stack Mack with the window in the back. Well, I think we'll head in back down the. Oh shoot, we gotta turn on the pig production, pig food production. So we'll spin around here, get her head back out. But we'll tell Miss Betty here. We better tell her to kick on the feed mill. We need some feed for the pigs. All right, now we just hit activate. There we go. Let's check our pigs. Yeah, I got a fair amount of feed into them. We can run a little bit more down here, maybe next load, but yeah, we got 300 head of pigs, so we'll see how they're gonna go. But we also got some cattle; they're doing pretty good. So, oh, that's pretty cool, Magnum. I didn't know all that. I didn't know all the spots they did have facilities, but we'll hop back in here in the old Mac. Lower down the top speed there a little bit. Hop in the cab. Says worker B is about full. Well, we'll head down there. Tell you what, this truck runs smooth. I don't know if you guys have used this truck at all, but it definitely runs smooth. There's the wife. She's out there drilling. She's on the open station 7000. Yeah, I didn't realize it when I bought this semi. I bought it to haul that feed truck, or feed trailer. I should have went with the older style rims on the back instead of the alloys, but it's alright. We're gonna need to stop at combine. He's gonna be too full. Need to stay on my side of the road too. Alright. Now why in the devil did he leave that little strip? You guys see that? Oop. Oh, we hit the pole. Let's go see what we got going on here. How did that guy do that? Or why did he do that? Must have been too far over before. We'll bring the old grain truck right out here. Like I said, we've hauled a lot of loads with the wagons, so we'll run a few up there to the elevator. I can get more locations, whatnot, each one made. The Southampton factory made 3 models. D27. Oh, that's the actual. They made a different series for overseas. Is that what you're trying to say, Magnum? I did not know that. We'll back this guy up. Spin him around. If I don't pick up that row of corn, that's just gonna bother me. I know it's not gonna make me, but hey, Farm Boy Adventures, how are you? Glad to see you. Hope you're ready for a little bit of farming tonight. Or tonight, yeah, I guess it's tonight for me. I don't know about everybody else. I've had a pretty long day. Been messing with the calves all day. So now I'm just ready to sit here, do a little farming. Looks like we're gonna get this field finished up, no problem. Maybe we'll get the 11 shank chisel out, hook it on the old 7000. Maybe we'll hook 2 of them up, put some duals on the 8000. Put some duals on that 7,000 and get out here and go ripping. Maybe I should get a plow. I don't think I got the plows. Nope, I have the Massey plows. Otherwise, we could plow. We'll go back and pick up where we were going. Does the vehicle sound just a little too loud or not? It's a little loud on my end. Turn my headset down, but you guys think it's too loud compared to my voice or not? Did I post anything about the Allis Chalmers on Facebook? I have made a couple posts. Farm boy, I'm not sure what you're after, but yeah, I have kind of made a few posts. I got it looking a little different. Like I said, this is kind of an older version I'm using. I keep getting too far over, and I think that's my problem. We'll let him go. We'll hop in the semi. We'll have to catch him on the other end. So yeah, farm boy, not sure exactly what you're referring to, but oh, the Model Bs, that's kind of what they were selling overseas. That's cool. The Model B, was it the Model B? Which one was the one they used to race? It was kind of faster. Was that like a WC, or was that a B? I don't quite remember anymore. I just remember seeing the pictures of it. We'll hop out of him, hop over into the 7,000. Hey Waylon, glad to see you made it. I'll tell you what, I think we'll just add these right up to the old elevator. This also has a slower transmission. Oh well, it says 21 because that's what I have max speed, but in the transmission it's only set for 1920. So I fixed it like I said on my version, just the version I had, a little different. Hey, it's Scooter. How you doing, Scooter? Yeah, there's no spin out rims. I have it with the spin out rims, but she's real tipsy. Model U. Oh, is that why they raced them? I thought they had it faster. I wish I had that book. I looked up that book Magnum that I had. Now I forget what it was called. Anyhow, I think it had like a 190 on the front or something. But I seen that book for sale, $145. I thought, holy smokes, I don't know what I do with that book. I wish I had it. So yeah, we'll get her figured out, Scooter. Hi Sam, how you doing? Have you? We're just hauling a little corn up to the feed mill. I don't know, Scooter, if you noticed. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I added myself a feed mill in for the pigs. Should be having my flashers on. The tractor on the gravity wagons, anything new about it? Oh, I did have the rock box. I don't know if you guys noticed the rock box on this one. That'll be an option. Be weights, rock box, but and actually, as you can tell, there's no exhaust. This one's kind of an older version I was playing with. I've been updating my other one, but Like I said, it's a little tipsy. I think it's because I'm not using these style tires anymore. I'm using the right tire. So, how do I want to get in here? I think we'll just sneak along the front of this building. There we go. The one load up in here. This is the feed mill for the pigs. I think I found the other day you can actually pull far enough forward. You can unload both of them at the same time. Oh, the scooter. I just happened to open your DM on the D17. I haven't seen, ain't seen nobody been doing that with the D17. So that's looking good. That's looking mighty good. Better check on our combine, otherwise he's gonna get too far. Like he already is, so we might as well jump over there. He gets too far and then he won't be able to go too much farther. I'll cruise back up to the semi. One might even say I might even need a grain cart. What we got here? 2 passes will be done, so. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about putting a grain cart into this game, but I don't know. For how big it is, I'd just assume just keep driving the combine around. Maybe next year we'll save up. Yeah, at some point I'll probably have to do an update for this combine. I realized before it didn't have this style dirt. It was just the all or nothing dirt. And so I turned it off, the multiplier, that makes it appear that you guys are all getting wear, but you're not getting any dirt. So I need to fix that one of these days. Well, as you can see here, I was kind of testing it out. It does look like maybe the back tire needs a little dirt left on it, but yeah, Scooter, I've been working with the in-game tires and weights and stuff like that. It's pretty neat stuff. You can add a lot of diversity in it real quick, like, that's for sure. I mean, just by being able to choose different tires. Barn Boy, yeah, you wouldn't see any of my mods in 19. I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't do anything in 19. I pretty much started in 22. You know, this Gleaner, one of them. This 7000 is one of them. Those wagons are also. That's really hard on my ears. Oof, sorry, I hope I wasn't a bunch of noise for everybody. Hey, Ender Destruction, how are you? Glad to see you. Yeah, I didn't do anything in 19. To be honest with you, I think I tried to fiddle with something at one time and I completely messed it up and I didn't really mess with anything more, so yeah, I didn't really do anything in 19. Yeah, that is the sweet thing about the in-game tires. The dirt is the main thing. Why can't they make some front tires like what we have here? Oh, that would be so helpful. Because these just look ugly once they start getting dirty like that. I mean, it's just not my favorite. They could just add some spin-on rims too. That would be, or spin-off rims. Spin-on, spin-off. Yeah, no, I never really did anything in 19, Brown Boy. It definitely takes some time, I would say. Patience, time. To get things the way you want them. It takes an enormous amount of time to get things the way you want them. It looks like our drill's still going back and forth out there, so that's good. Make sure to see where our combine is, how it's coming along. We got to keep an eye on it, otherwise it gets too full and then we're driving around chasing it down. Scooter, did you end up getting any rain here last night, this morning? We got some pretty strong, severe thunderstorms. Nothing too bad, just some rain though. I want more base game tractors with no cab and two-wheel drive, and people call me crazy because I want the old stuff. You know, you're definitely in the same boat I am. You know, you can see all the old school stuff. I want the little hopper wagons, older combines. Yeah, that's kind of the stuff I want too. I guess that's why I learned how to make mods and stuff, because I wanted more of my own style. You know, I started with the cultivators. I think, well, no, Ford chisel plow would have been the first thing I made, but you know, I made these. So, you know, I just kind of knew we needed something for a tractor like this to pull. Yeah, I know when I got done feeding this morning, it's about 4 o'clock my time. Yeah, it's probably 4. And I mean, it never rained, but the house was rumbling. It was, oop, jumped the ditch there. I was kind of curious, but yeah, the thunder was pretty bad this morning, but we never did get any rain or anything out of it. But yeah, I think there's still some storms lingering around. Some people will use that dusty lands mod or something. I think I added an appropriate amount of dust to it. I like vehicles when they get dirty, it makes them look like they have been used. Yeah, to an extent. I like them to get dirty, but I also like to keep them clean. Combine definitely needs a bath. We'll stop this one. Spin around here, dump so we can make it. I know I asked this a little bit ago, but some of you weren't here yet, but has anybody watched much of the FarmCon stuff going on with like DJ Goham and FSG and Farmer Cop? You guys been keeping up to date on that? Been kind of interesting. I kind of watched this morning a little bit. I was saying I like the ideas of the new pipes and hoses, or whatever the heck it's called. I forget what the heck it's called now again. But the dragline stuff, yeah, it looks kind of cool. I don't know. Hopefully it works pretty slick, but yeah, it looks pretty neat. We'll let them go. Continue on here. We might run the truck back home. Just reading chat here. Farm Boy says he's no rain since last week. Magnum said he watched it kick off. Scooter, I haven't watched much. Watched the map stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I hope some good stuff comes. Yeah, I've seen the drag line where now you can haul your slurry with a drag line. It'd be neat, but I'm just kind of curious to how much work it's actually going to be to get it to go. We'll run this guy up here, or this truck anyways, back to the house. Can't wait for Vermeer. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see the Vermeer rakes. I want something a little different than the rotary rake. I like the wheel rakes. So we'll see what they look like when they get done with them. But yeah, I kind of curious to see how the rest of the stuff look. Hello there, Lewis. How are you? I know you were asking me about streaming yesterday and didn't get there, but I did make it today. I got kind of busy with some real life farming stuff yesterday. I'll just pull his truck back up in here into the garage there. Pull this tab out. We need to get rid of this tractor too. I did add weights on the back of this. I wanted to see if I made it pull any better. It's kind of neat, the weights and stuff you can add. Rims. I'm doing pretty good today, Logan. Yeah, we'll just pull this. I don't know why I'm moving this, because really I just need to get rid of it. No, I don't need, I don't. Just need, I think at least that, yeah. Let's just get rid of that. Yep. The D17 is close. Guessing maybe you're working on one then? Maybe I did see something about that, but I'm not quite sure. I don't tend to much like to unload the combines into a grain truck like this or into the gravity wagons, but we're gonna do it anyways. Been pretty interested to see the Oliver I've been seeing guy work on. Looks like that's gonna be a pretty nice tractor. A bigger Oliver. Logan, you can send me a picture, that's fine, but pretty sure I just seen a D17 that was probably gonna take the cake. Mr. Scooter's workbench been working on. Scooter's been working on a real nice one, and yeah, he just sent me some pictures. It looks like it's gonna turn out looking real nice. So he should be able to make it all the way back down. So we'll go ahead and leave that open, but we'll head to the other end of the field. Wait for him. I'm mad at Vermeer because their wiki said they had the first round baler. Allis had the first by 30 years. 71 foot Vermeer. 71 foot, or maybe inch, made their first round baler in 1971. Okay. And 31 Allis made a roto baler prototype. Well, that's just how it goes. No reason to get all upset. It'll be just fine. Let's see. We might as well start rounding up these wagons. I did catch wind. Somebody might be doing a little blender work on this tractor. Not from anything I've did, just someone else. Not even sure quite who, but I did see something about that. So I guess we'll just run this straight up to the bin. We need to haul more corn to the feed mill. We can. Let's check out production. Let's see. There we go. Oh wow, it takes a while to make some corn. What's it? Cycle is 21. Oh, you like the front fenders on this? Yeah, I like that touch. I just did those. I found them and I like them. I don't know why I like front fenders like that on them, but I just do. So I added them to this, saying 7,000. Lewis, or Logan, I didn't. It wasn't me. I'm not doing it in Blender. Somebody else is. I just got wind from somebody I know that said there was one being made in Blender. Or redone, I should say, perhaps. I'm mad because it's not the first thing Alice had stolen from them and claimed by they were the first. The fuel cell tractor for one. Oh boy, I'm not a big fan of the F the fenders. Oh, the front fenders. Oh, you're okay, farm boy. Yeah, I mean, I just added them. I kind of like them. The 7,000, it'll come with an option. You know, you can choose them or you don't have to have them. I'll pull this guy up here, unload him. I've been trying to recreate more of my dad's real life tractors, the 4430 and 4030. He has front fenders and the 4430 has a chrome sack. We have them in real life. Oh, you have these front fenders in real life? That's cool. Where's the combine? Let's hop back into him. Oh shoot, I thought, what do we got, just a small jag here? Yeah, just a small jag. Yeah, I kind of grew up with a John Deere 7410. Well, I shouldn't say I grew up. When I graduated high school, I worked for a neighbor for a while. Helped him, I should say. And they had a 7410 that I hauled manure with a lot that had front fenders, and I always kind of liked them on it. Yeah, it's coming, Magnum. Started my first YouTube channel and uploaded my first video. Hey, there you go, Ender Distraction. Glad to hear that. You know, I haven't made any videos. I kind of guess I cheap out or I shouldn't say cheap out. I kind of lazy maybe. I don't know. I just do the live stream. I don't have to edit the video, and people can chat along if they like. So, can you do Blender? No, I cannot do Blender yet, Logan. I can open it. I can move a box and make it do things, but that's about it. Could I make something look like this? No, absolutely not. We have it on a 7410 too. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I used to haul manure with a 7410 and a Myers box spreader all the time. And it had front fenders on it, but that was a nice tractor, really, that 7410. It had a lot of hours on it. Shoot, that thing probably had 15,000 hours on it, I'd say. We hauled 1,000 load of manure a year when I helped the neighbors. I find it really annoying because I cannot get a free recorder and editor, only free trials. I think there's a, what do I want to call it, a program called Hitflix, I think it's called, Hitflix, and it's free. Is the 7,000th be a pack? Who made the big hog barn? Okay. The big hog barn, I do believe, is by Western Iowa. No. Yes, I think it's by Western Iowa. But if y'all should look up like Squatch Monkey, I think that's how you say it. He made the grain trailer, and I think you can figure everything out from there. This is kind of what the 7,000 is going to look like there, Waylon. Maybe you weren't in this last time. Ender's on phone, just FYI. Okay, thanks, man. Anyhow, this is how the 7,000 series is going to be, so you can pick them. Waylon, you know, it's going to have all the older and newer decals, so there's what Magnum's after right there. But I do need to get the motor and the front axle to be maroon, because you probably want the maroon one. But yeah, so then you can, the tires can be different, probably more like this, or not fitted right, but it's going to be a tire more like that with the spin out rim like that, courtesy No other than Scooter's workbench, he made these rims come to life, changed the color on them, so. We got more to do with it, so. This one, just want to make sure it's right when we release it for y'all. Oh, I get what you're saying. Ender plays on mobile. I gotcha. Maroon, yeah, maroon belly. That's what I always heard. Somebody else called it a different color the other day. Brown belly? Oh yeah, I think some people did call them brown bellies, maybe. But yeah, that's what we always called them, was the maroon belly. I'm just gonna take the old gleaner up here to the barnyard. Probably should turn the flashers on. I didn't put any beacons on this combine, which is surprising. Why is the Allis Chalmers logo white? You talking about that? If I make it black, look where it's at right now. You don't see it. So that's why I went after making it white, so that you can see it when it's in the store menu. Let's see if I got one that's wrong. They might all be the same. No, that's not right. I think it's using the same one for all of them, because I didn't do all these, so. Yeah, I think it's just using the same logo over and over, but. Yeah, if you would use the black one, then it gets lost in the background of the store. We're gonna pull the combine over here to the. No 3-point hitch. I never thought about making that an option, but not very. I mean, I don't know what it's all tied to make it not an option. I'm gonna back her in the shed here so we can give her a bath. This isn't a good version either. Okay, let's head him back up. $210, yeah, I have a 210. I think it's this one. Here's the 210. Might actually have a better tire selection there a little bit. Yeah, I haven't really done much of that tractor. Got it given to me. Pretty easy to make the, as long as it's not tied to the whole back end. That's usually my luck, is it's tied to everything. We could have a look at it, I guess. I don't know why you wouldn't. In this game, I mean, I guess in real life, I understand why they used to do it, but I mean, in this game, I don't see why you wouldn't want to just have the 3-point on it. Yeah, that's what, sorry, I didn't read that right away, Magnum, but yeah, I would feel like you'd still want it because there are so many 3-point implements. No, Magnum, or Logan, a lot of these mods aren't, you know, like this tractor, you know, not out. 210 not out, D21 not out, 4W305 not out, 220 not out. I have a vast collection of Allis. People send them to me and whatnot. Andrew, yeah, I don't know. I said I haven't did anything with that tractor. Pretty much got it to show up in game and function the way I wanted to for now. So I kind of left it alone. I haven't really changed duals or. If I get the spin outs to work, which I think it's just scaling, which Scooter's the man on most of that stuff, so I don't think it's going to be an issue getting it all figured out, but once we get that figured out, I think all these Allis's will probably have spin out rims on them. Gruber? I can't remember. That's, I think, how you say it, Gruber Games. Liking the fenders for the front wheels on the 7000. We definitely need more options like that. The other two-wheel drive tractor. Yeah, I don't know if you just noticed I was in the 8000. And yeah, it has front fenders on it too now. Also have, I guess I thought maybe a lot of new faces. I guess we can look at most of the options this tractor has. I have, oh, come on. Hit the auger to make it work. I'm not on the right wagon. I not want to unload. There we go. Gruber, I'll show you kind of Gruber. I keep messing up. I've watched all your videos and I know you say it. Just forget. But we have a few exhaust options, you know, straight, a muffler, and a chrome stack. Some extra options are mirrors, front fenders, or mirrors and front fenders. And then I also have weights, no weights, a rock box, which I did get it configured to match the frame colors. Then we have 10 weights, 6 weights, 2 weights. We got the flashers on the back or no flashers. And then they're actually going to make it a third option where there'll actually be like maybe flashers right here. So that might be another option. Then we have loader. Then we have our Demco mounts for the Demco tanks. The bush hog loader, which I actually found a picture of an Allis Chalmers loader, so I may switch the loader up a little bit on it. Or I should say how it looks anyways. Then we have the quickie loader. That's all those. And then we have, oops, can't have that on. Turn all the weights off, yep. Then we have all the series for it. And then there'll be tire selection and obviously the color selection. So yeah, it's definitely going to have some options on it. I'll leave them there. Run this guy up to the, he's on mobile. Yeah, I think Magnum had to say something about him being on mobile before cell phone. I know, I didn't get it either, Scooter. I don't know. I don't know if it's on mobile. My guess probably not, but looking sharp. Keep. Oh, better not wrecking anything. I don't see any cars running clear here. So looking sharp. Keep up the good work. I have to figure out how to add it into my fleet on No Man's Land or start a new map with it. Yeah, I don't have it finished either yet. So you know, you've got time. You know, maybe a different map will come out. You want to start on it, so yeah, you got time. Just trying to get that tractor set right. It's been done so poorly, and I don't even want to say the model's done poorly because it's not. It's just people hack. And when I started with it, you would not believe the file size of that tractor. It was unbelievable. All the junk inside of it. And now, really, there's very, very, very little. It's been UDIM'd and it's been more base game tires and rims and mounts and weights, and so it should be pretty sweet. I hate how loud it is in there. I use OBS, it's good. Yeah, actually I might take a Massey. What are you looking for, Logan? An older Massey? Is that what you're looking for? What happened here? Why are we not? Is my mill full? That looks better. And that, I don't know how to fix that. I think it's because it turns on. I don't know if it's something in OBS or maybe I need it closer to my mouth so it turns on. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have noticed that when I went back and watched videos that my mic does that. If anybody knows how to get it to quit doing that, I'd be more than happy. Hopefully you don't hear my echo. Hi Ethan, how are you? Glad to see you. I need to, yeah, I'd like to figure that mic issue out. I'm just gonna park this in my trailer. What is going on here? Oh, it's so unlevel, I didn't realize that. We'll back him up, we're gonna grab the feed trailer. Even if we don't have enough of our own feed, we'll just fill it up. Yeah, you can. Holy cat, straight from the farm show, Farm Sim guy. How are you? I didn't even see. I was trying to mess with my mic. You caught a live stream. Even when you're at the farm con, you caught a live stream. I'm so glad to see you. You make my day. I was actually watching some of the farm con this morning with my wife. I told her, I said, there's a guy I watch all the time. Now how do I load this trailer? No, big food, yes. Now that is awesome. Not much big food in there, but we can fix that. What an experience. I can't even imagine. Like I said, I was kind of watching with my wife. We were eating lunch, or I don't remember what we were doing. We were eating lunch, I do believe. And I said, gosh, what if it came around and we could go there? And she told me she just thinks I'm too involved in this game. I said, you don't even know. Gosh, I love this game. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see you guys all hanging out. You and Farmer Cop and DJ Goham. Wait a minute, Scooter. He. Okay, I thought you said we just got back to the room. I was gonna say, how the heck did you get over there? But no, FSG. It's so cool, you know, to see them interact with people who are making content. And here's my farm. I don't know if you've ever played or FSG, but you know, this is close to me, hometown, so that's why I like this map. But yeah, no, it's cool to see you guys all hanging out and doing the thing, and neato. I'm gonna cheat a little bit and fill this trailer up, just so we can feed the pigs. Pig food, let's just fill him up. But are you guys all hanging out? I don't know how long you're gonna stay in the stream. Back to the bar, but yeah, you guys all hanging out together, you and DJ and virtual or Farmer Cop, and you guys all. I just think that'd be cool to just have the experience of hanging out with everybody. No, wouldn't that be neat? That'd be so neat. Looks like a lot of new things coming, pumps and hoses. I think that looks cool, especially for a hog building like this. It holds 2,000 head. You know, drop a hose and slurry tank or knifer across the road there, and you can knife in your hog manure. That'd be just neat. And they really needed to pick up some traction with some other things, you know, more people, brands, and more in-depth stuff. I'm glad to see it's coming finally. Hey, no problem, Magnum. You know, I just try to, I catch a lot of FSG streams and ArgZ streams, Kedrick streams when he puts them out. I like watching Farm Sim as much as I like making stuff for Farm Sim, so. We got a pigs all, they should be good now. Go ahead, this semi. Look at all the lights on this thing. Isn't that neat? I have a good one, FSG. I don't know how long you're going to stay, but have a beer on me. Or anyhow, tell all them guys to have a beer. Have a good time. Who knows how many times you have an experience like that. Trailer's a little tipsy, but that pole's not in a very good place. There's that pole. Look at this. Stuck on the fence. Hopefully nobody's watching. Anyhow, we'll get this pole back here to the back of the feed mill. Like I said, this is just a nice semi. It's well done. The trailer's well done. You know, I may mess around with them things with this truck and trailer here in this town, Mercer County, I should say. Might end up putting some custom logos on the side of this. Look pretty sweet, I think. So we'll get our wagons pull back home. We're done with harvest now, so. Yeah, Magnum, no big deal. Actually, I was on there for just a short while, and I had to go feed calves. But yeah, I just kind of dropped you a few pretty quick just to kind of mess with you a little bit. Kind of neat to see you start doing your own thing with Flu Fair. It's pretty neat. So I don't know where I'm gonna put these wagons yet, so we might just pull them here in the front yard. That way we can get these tractors chiseling. Need to do some power washing, some customizing. When you get hooked on the fence. Yeah, I just kept on hammering. Did you see that? I just kept right on going. So we want to put some duals back on this guy. Oh, I do have them. I didn't realize that. Sometimes I amaze myself. FSG. Yeah, we'll probably pull this guy out. We'll get him a chisel plow. Oh, that's great that I have them lined up just next to each other as far as when I tab. Put Canadian Dry on this side of the thing. I'll kind of keep it on the down low. Maybe I'll put decals on it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't get time to do it, but you know, maybe I'll do the buildings and everything. I think they already have Cooper Farms on them, which is actually a local feed mill. So look at this thing. No tipping, Scooter. When we get done with the streaming, we're working on it. Look how it doesn't tip over at all. And then wait till in-game tires. It's so much different. How you doing, Lewis? Alright, we're gonna put a set of duals on the back of this guy. Let's put them on there. I like those. I don't know. Oh, about the plow. Oh, I never fixed that. Dang it. Well, then I guess we're gonna have to use those ones. Probably put some weights on the front. Take the fender. Oh, wait a minute. We got the wrong. There we go. Go back to, put a curved stack on her. We got weights, we got everything. Yep. Oh, you're gonna make an Allis Chalmers D15? That'd be cool. Let's read what Magnum said here quick. I streamed on Tuesday mornings and Friday evenings. I'm supposed to record Bloomfield every week and a random game every week, but I tend to forget. Yeah, I generally was trying to keep it on a Friday, but like I said yesterday, I kind of got busy with some other things. Why didn't I put the flashers on? Oh well. Let's buy ourselves 2 rippers here. Ooh, that might be too close to the combine. There we go. 2 Levinshanks. They should be both good. There we go. Get these guys. No, I don't have a D15. I have a D17 and a D19, Logan. This is a D17. This is the one Scooter's been working on. It looks a heap different now. He just sent me a picture earlier of it. How do I fold? There we go. There we go. Does not have any sound. I don't know. I thought I had a different sound on it. And then you told me it had sound, but I don't know. Maybe I got it all messed up. We'll just spin this guy around and put him up here. What Allis do I use? Sounds so weird without any sound in it. Hold on, Sam. What Allis do you use for hauling in bales in this save? I'm not sure what you mean there. For the bale trailer I have, or do you mean like a loader tractor, skid loader? Because I have the 7080. We could go over there and look at it quick. But I have a 7080. This one. That I was using for bales. So then I have this D19. But I also made little bales with the 185 here. And I have the D21, which I had on the... Oh, maybe I did away with that round bale. No, it's out in the weeds. That's right. Let's go cruise out there quick. How do you know you have one? Right, Magnum? But Sam, also I was using this device right here. I had the stack wagon, or the wagon you stack them on, round bales on, but I did that and then they all fell off and I got tired of it, so I just bought that trailer. I really like this Kubota. Did you make the D19? No. Did you see the D19, Logan? It's probably from 15 or 17. I don't know what. I don't remember. It's pretty bad shape. You know, it'd be funny if I put the spin out rims I have on it that Scooter sent me and in-game front back tires. It would look so good, and the rest of the tractor, regretfully, does not look so good. All right, let's get to chiseling. So we got some weights all set up. Scooter, you can see I was talking about the size difference. This tractor needs scaled down. See how much taller it is? That's also a little too wide. So I've been wanting to chisel up this wheat ground. Let's get working on that. Boop, 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 boop. I think what we'll do is we'll mess around with this tractor and we'll get the 8000 series going all by itself. Let's hire a worker on him. Rear fenders on the two. Yeah, I could. Could I do that? If you think, start piecing together a scab on a scab. Oh gosh, that'd make it look so bad. The D21, I could put some spin out. It's already got spin outs, they just aren't colored. Put some spin outs with some big tires on it. The deco looks a little stretched. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Ender. Oh, are you talking about on the D19? Yeah, it's all crazy. Let's get this guy going. You know, gotta get precise, so we'll do that with the big one. We'll just get him going here. Yeah, I think you're right, Jake. Not without blender at the moment. But soon. Alright, let's hop in this guy. Let's just back up with the chisel down, because that's what we like to do. 7? I don't know what this tractor chisels. He's a good looking rig. What do we have that on for? Let's turn that on. And this isn't even really the most up-to-date version. I always like to slow my speed down. How you guys do it? I always like to slow my speed down. Oh, the D17 is not mine. Ethan, that's all Scooter. He's the one been working on it. He's just been nice enough to let me play with it. I don't, Ender. I don't remember that. Oh, I don't know what that had been on computer. I don't remember that at all, the April Fool's thing. Black steering wheel on a D series means manual steering. White means... Oh, I have noticed the difference. I never knew that's what that meant, though, Magnum. I've seen them, you know, with white and with black. You could really piss with somebody and you could just put a white steering wheel on a black one. Well, that wouldn't be right. Shouldn't be long. I am putting some new options in, then I need to do custom dirt. So that should be enough ends for him. Turn around with, I think. So we'll go. Hi, Corey. How are you doing? Yeah, Logan. Yeah, I know the tractor's not completely. What do I want to say? Color matched or whatever. So, but it will be. You had heard that Giants reached out to me for the American map? Is that what you're saying, Drew? Is my mic still doing the psst, psst thing or not? I'm just kind of curious. You have to take. Leave it on there. Guess if you want to be correct, which is how you like to do things. Yeah, it's coming a long way, Corey. Thanks. It's okay, Drew. I would love for him to reach out for me just for some building designs, because that's what I would really like to learn is to make buildings. Don't you think you should make Scooters a moderator? He's a really good guy. Make him a mod, please. I don't even know how to do that. Let's see. Give me one sec. Let's see if I can figure it out. Add a moderator. There you go. even if he doesn't want to be. You now have the power. Yeah, he usually ends up here, only because I bug him so much. I wish I had the other duels on it. It looks sweet with the clamp on with the, or the spin on rims, I should, spin off rims with the clamp on duels. And I would really like to get into the placeable mods. First I just need the equipment, then I need the buildings. But you're getting there with equipment. There's actually a lot of really nice older equipment now. The funny thing is the engine on D17 is diesel, but the exhaust on the gas engine's side, so that means I had to add the gas engine as option. Yeah, heck yeah you did, because otherwise that would bother you. Does anyone here know what bail loader made for the Chalmers 560 mod? I do not. Keelton? Nice to meet you, Keelton. Keelton? That's how you say your name. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong, but glad to see you. What would you do if Farming Simulator official channel came into your stream one time? That would blow my mind. We were watching, like I said, when FSG was here, we were watching the FarmCon thing, and I asked my wife, I said, you know, like, what about all this stuff with FSG? Like, wouldn't that be crazy? She just said, you're getting too far ahead of yourself. Yeah, you guys have Scooter. Yeah, he's if he's working on it, it's gonna be realistic. Realistic. I keep telling them people just want stuff that's, well, I don't know. I guess people want it to be realistic. I mean, I wish I could have all these gauges perfect and the levers work, and when you look in here, the guy's got his hand on the shifter, but you probably still wouldn't see this mod this fall then. So I wonder how the 8000 series is coming up there. So we'll run this back here. For a little bit. I think we'll run him for a little bit. I also need to get up there and get the combine washed, get some of that stuff going on. do think the gearing on this thing's about right there. Like, we're running this speed, running about right RPMs. Magnum probably wanted a nice 70-40 in here. Dairy Deer. How are you doing? Getting some big time names in here. FSG, Scooter. Well, Scooter's here all the time, which always puts a smile on my face to see him here. But we have FSG. Now we got Dairy Deer. Hot dog. So the gauges will not work. I'm not saying that. It just depends how much time we get on this thing. So. Yeah, the 8000 series definitely looks better with the. I think it looks better. You know, even if these don't work, at least if you sit in here, it's, you know, some gauges rather than how this tractor looks. You know, if you sat in here, you'd think, what the heck? Do things on how do I drop like the chat into, can I drop a link to my YouTube channel? How do I drop like the, I'm not sure what you're asking, Ender. How do I drop like the chat? Nathan, good to see you. Big time name. I'm flattered. Just walked in the house from working with cows and the lawn. Doing good here. Hoping you all are doing well. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, Dairy Deer. Yeah, you're a big name. You got a lot of great things out there. Nice. To me, yeah. I mean, if anybody didn't know, but Dairy Deer is the one that UDIM this thing, made it look pretty. And he's the one that, he added all the decals. It was just my vision. He's the one that cleaned this up a lot, but he's the one that did all this. He made all the decals. Look how bad I dirtied up your pretty clean tractor you had sent me back, Dairy Deer. I customized weight, now they're selectable. Added the flashers, which I think you've seen. Loader mounts, Demco mounts. Yeah. Only thing is I need to get that front axle on the motor. So it switches, but yeah. He's the one, he's the man. I'm not sure why this tractor left that streak there and the other one did not. You just need a set of gauges without needles, then we can make working pretty quick. Yeah, actually I did do a set of working gauges in the 8000 series. And it isn't bad. But the gauges I could never get to fit in them holes there, so that's why I didn't keep it in there. The pattern on the top is wrong. You know JCL? Yeah, I know JCL. I've talked to JCL a little bit. Nathan? Ender, I have no idea. I don't know how you do that. I'm pretty new to all this stuff. I pretty much just fire up the old game and then I fire up the live stream and that's all I know how to do. I watch all this on my phone. I have no idea how to do that. But if your name is Ender Destruction, people probably can get you that way. Yeah, I don't even know how to do things like make a poll or, you know, do this or do that. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I assume that I can go back into this with YouTube, but I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Create a poll. Ask a question. Let's ask a question. Brand of choice. Let's just do a little brand of choice. Add options. Oh wait. Yeah, see, I don't even know how to do that. Allis. John Deere. Let's just do a little poll. I've never done this before. Um, Case. Let's just put international. Readers votes going. That's why we're going to do that. International. What are we missing here? New Holland. Am I missing any? Case, John Deere, Allis, Chalmers, New Holland. There we go. We'll just do that. I've never done that before, so we'll go ahead and I think it'll go. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Can you guys see a poll? Sorry. I was trying to set that up. Depending on the size and deep size may come out pretty good. Poll is live. You got it. Good. Perfect. It wasn't really on my end. I wasn't sure. I don't know how to get it to come back up. I'm guessing it'll let me know. It looks like Allis Chalmers is winning. Is winning, maybe? That would have seemed like to everybody else. I mean, I guess you're probably coming here because you wanted to see these big rigs in action. You know, I got the front wheel assist one, but I don't have it in game. We could use this old hog. Somebody just tore this thing apart. It needs some new rims and tires. And what actually has? Is this how my other one looks? I like the steps on it. What is the... Does this have a ladder on both sides? No. I should put that on this one. This is another one I have. Have you seen a New Holland? I don't know what an SP baler is. Pedal tractor tires, yeah, aren't they something? Oh, I need to add grass here. I put this little barrier between that field and this field in, and I never added any. I always forget I don't like the transmission in this tractor. Scooter, I seen something you had a little, maybe a bonnet that would look pretty good on this tractor. When I get around to it, I might have to lend something over my way. Self-propelled, oh. Let's see, what did you ask? Have you ever seen a self-propelled baler? No, I've never seen a New Holland self-propelled baler. Look away, Magnum. Look away from that 7,000. That was somebody trying to make the 7095, which is 5. That's what that is. And yes, I know I have a John Deere planer on my Allis Chalmers farm. But until the... Was it you, Dairy Deer? Somebody was putting together. The pole went missing. See, I don't know how to do that pole stuff. Let me look back. I have to look back. But theory deer, I think you guys were talking about a no, was it a case drill? But yeah, I need something besides this. I know there's Great Plains drills out there somewhere, but I just haven't seen them yet. It's still there. Oh, yeah. See, it doesn't show up on mine, but I don't know if that's because. Let's see if I can get it to show up on mine. Yeah, I don't know how to get it to. Maybe it's because it's my pole and I can't. AC 69. All right, 14 votes. That's good. There's 20 people in here though, so let's everybody put down what brand you like. I know I didn't list everything like Oliver's and Ford's, and I know people say there's a difference. This is really close. Give her a bath. Get her all shined up here. It's like we're gonna have to pull her in this winter and give a little maintenance to her. Hopefully we can reach outside and get all this stuff. There we go. Give us all a little shine there. Got Magnum the other day when I first was watching you and Floof. I was actually stacking all the bales in that, round bales in that barn. Oop, oop, don't go away. We got more power washing to do. Watch how quick I can get my mod status removed. There are two colors of tractors, IH red and ugly. Oh, Scooter, you crack me up. Alright, quit being so fussy. I need to put the black. They're not really made for this combine, so. I did it on the platinum head, or the platform heads. I need to put them plates right there. That one I get the combine all finished up, or re-release it, I should say. Where are we gonna put these heads at? Probably over in the other shed. Persian orange. Oh yeah, you guys crack me up. Let's fit through here. Oh yeah, right through here. We'll put this head up against this wall. Oop, too far. That ought to make a real loud sound when you hit stuff like kaboom. There we go. I think we might keep this combine in the other shed if it'll fit. So loud in here. Did you see us get stuck on the rafters? That's no good. Persian, sorry, I'm not even watching where I'm driving. I'm listening to you guys in chat. It's awesome. Where would I download OBS from? Because I know you'd have to look in your app store there, Ender. That would be the place to look for. This is not going to fit in this shed. It's too tall. Yeah, that's where if it's going to be on mobile, I'd say you'd have to look on your app store. Can we fit this little drill inside this shed? Is that going to work out for us, you think? Let's give her a go. Hey, Juco, how you doing? I'm here. Tyson's Discord I always see all the time. One working on maps. Is this gonna fit in here? Yeah, as long as we don't drive through the side of the shed. Magnum, don't tell him. I know. Kinda told on you for driving through the shed the other day. Put this away for the winter. There we go. We drove him through the shed once more. Hey Nick, how are you? Good to see you. Seen that name before. I should make this where you can pick up a heads with it. Wouldn't that be sweet? I think that'd be doable, wouldn't it? Kaboom, and then you can pick up a head. Might be a little heavy for the tractor, but I tell you what this farm needs is a fuel tank. Probably ought to put a fuel tank about right here. What I'm thinking. Alright, I gotta go get some things done around the house. You guys have a great afternoon. Hey, you too, dear. Glad to have you. It's always nice to see the famous people come to the stream. Yeah. Wow, lots of kaboom. Yeah, I know. I'm not good in tight spots. I just start ramming into things. Somebody was in Kedrick's Discord was saying orange spectacles going on right now, Magnum. Have you ever heard of that? I'm good, Nick. I'm real good. Just doing a little play in the farm sim here. Testing out the old 7000, the old 6080 we got here. Or 7060, I mean. This guy's got this all nice and squared up. Let's take over for him. Get him all the way up here. Sorry, I missed. Oh, wait. I need to back up here. There's got to be a joke in. I don't remember anymore, Magnum. I say some off the wall stuff, so I don't keep track. Logan, you flipped a zero turn. That's never good. This tractor could be geared a little. Looks like my 8 mile an hour needs to be a little higher RPMs. Yeah, I have actually I have the front wheel assist 8000 series. I don't know, I like this 2-wheel drive version. It's plenty good for what we're doing. Got my planning equipment for spring. I don't really know what I'm going to use. I got the 8-row as a planter, I think, or either as that or a splitter. I think we're running an 8-row corn head on my combine, so we need probably an 8-row corn planter. But we got a lot of chiseling. I'm glad to see this wheat finally getting tore up. A lot of wheat stubble's been here for quite a while. Oop, I slowed it down too far. Need to add a missing door. Something and this all comes down to how long I want to stare at this tractor, but look at this bale I forgot out here. This Allis 7000. That's kind of what I wanted to wanting to do with it. Or I should say, what I want to do with it is add a folding back window. I have a question for you. I'm looking to add some fenders and new exhaust to a 20 and 50 series I have. Is that really difficult? Are you talking about like those kind of fenders on the front like that? And that kind of exhaust? No, they're pretty easy. Not too hard. Need to pick up that bale. But yeah, I wanted to put a folding side windows in, back window in the 7000. Need to figure out blender so I can get them in and out. I always forget what the bale trigger is for this barn. I think it's like right here somewhere. Isn't it? Take my bale. There it is. How's the guy ever to remember that? These cattle seem to be doing pretty good. Hey there, guys. Girls, guys. Yeah, Nick, they aren't bad. If you know what you're doing a little bit in GE, they're not bad at all. Yeah, you can, you know, I got all the exhausts, 3 exhausts on this, that one, straight one, and a muffler. And I just want to thank all you guys for watching. I just want to say I never thought I'd have this many new subscribers. I mean, we're up to 212 subscribers already. To me, that's crazy. I mean, I didn't think there'd be that many people to watch me just tinker around with this tractor or this tractor. I mean, to me, that just blows my mind. So, anybody that's watching, paying attention, thank you. Means a lot. You leaving, Waylon? Glad to have you. Have a good one. Got time for some more chiseling. Yeah, I got a little bit more time. Allis won with 52%. That ain't so bad. Can we buy another? Buy another chisel. Let's go chiseling. I like to put a bunch of chisels to work. Let's put one on the old D21. I only have the... That's fine. We'll just put the 11 shank on her. Actually, I could tell you where to get them from. Nick is from Ross. Golly. Ross Modding, I think it is. If you look on Tyson's page, it's a guy who made the 4060 series John Deere. That's where I got them from. What exhaust we got on this tractor now? Got that. Oh yeah, that's way better. Look at them wide mambas. Oh yeah. Yeah, Roth W modding. Yeah, not yet, Magnum. You never know. Oop, gosh darn, if I hit our pickup. Get out here, we'll put him in the middle. Oh yeah, that does that crazy wheel thing. That needs a little worky work. There we go. Really bog her down. Oh, you know what, Magnum? I'm gonna see you playing with them on all the time. You're gonna say, gosh darn, those are nice. You're gonna love the front fenders. Look how wide this thing is. Oh my. Might be 24s on the back. We got us a ripper and another ripper. Crazy how realistic some of this stuff looks on here. Just rolling some coal. Getting a little crooked there. Maybe a little bit. Hey, that's why it's an option. I like them, but I know other people don't. That's what makes us all great, is we all like something a little different. This thing needs a way tighter turning steering or radius. Figure it out there, guy. There you go. Downshift her a bit. I didn't really think we'd get into any of this kind of shenanigans, but here we are. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna send you the version that you can't turn them off. I got it. I can't leave that out here. It's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you the version that it's always on. What do you think? Howdy, Hayden. How are you? When will the 7000 be out? It's coming. I don't really have a release date. I hate to make a release date. Something happened, I don't get to it. You know, this is all just in fun for me, so I get busy with other things. I don't always have time to do what I want, so I don't really want to say when, but it's coming. Oh, I won't, Magnum. You know, you kind of get the cream of the crop. Trying to figure out where all my tractors are. This tractor really don't seem, I don't know what the rating is on that. I mean, this would definitely be too big a chisel for it, but don't seem to have too many problems. Well, this guy out here, he looks like he's having a good time. What I'm going to say is, I think this is where I'm going to end it. So I want to thank everybody for watching and participating in today's stream. I know you're all waiting for this tractor. It'll be coming. But like I say, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.